Hi friends, welcome back to my crafty desk. Sandra here at Boss Men Inspire, and we are continuing the forever long Flip-Flop-Flappy Journal series. So there's a couple of things I was just poking around in here to see what I wanted to do, just to kind of get it together. I went ahead and I tied all the signatures in a bow in the middle and shortened their strings. I left them somewhat long because that way whoever gets this journal, if they want to add charms, they can. It's tied. You can just simply untie the knot or the bow, untie the bow. I just did a simple bow. The knot's still there, and you still have plenty of string for the most part on these. So I did go through and tie all the knots. I mean bows. I went through, so I did go through and I tied all the bows except the very front one, which I'm still pretty positive that I want to put the dangles on there. So right here, see, they're all nice and long, and then this is the only one right here in the very front that I left open, and I haven't done anything with that yet. So this did not stick down with the Mod Podge, which is fine. I might still put a little saying or a little word or something in there. I'm not really sure yet what. I pulled a few little words out. But I'm not really in the mood for those at the moment. I might be before this video right here is done, but right now I'm not. I haven't made any journal cards yet. I mean, I have some stuff that I was collaging before, and I might use that to make the journal cards, but I haven't gotten there yet. We left off right here. I have this piece. I like this. And I went ahead and took this piece right here that's already folded. It's from a book. I've got glue all over my fingers. I'm sorry. I did tack this edge and these edges down. That's open. I'm not going to worry about that. Whoever gets this, if they want to close that up, they sure can. I tacked it down. It's not seeping through, and I used Fabri-Tac. I just kind of smushed it around, and then I just laid it down. Whoops. So I did like this right in here, and I thought that was pretty, and you still have this beautiful background. I did tack this lace right here down so that it didn't pop open. That still opens, and then this is a little tuck spot right there, which we still need to get something in there. So that'll be later. I found this lace here, a piece. We used it on the tag up here, and I wanted to put that right here. I liked the way that looked, so I'm going to go ahead and lay that down. This is very lacy, so I like a lot of lace. I'm really feeling it, so I'm going with it. I'm going to go ahead and lay this one down. I want to make sure that I don't seal that shut though, because that's that flip, right? But I want this to go here. And I don't think I want it underneath that, so I want to just go right to the bottom, I guess. What side do I want? So I'm going to open that up so I can see what I'm doing. I'm going to drop my glue down. Anyhow, and I think, make sure I have this goes all the way across, yes. So I hope everybody's having a great day, enjoying all their moments. I know I am, even through some of my little daily struggles, you know, with my hand and anything else that besides it wants to pop up in my day. I still, for the most part, enjoy all my moments. So I just want to tap that down there. I want to make sure, yeah, that's going to be fine, still closing. I know I'm filling this baby full of stuff, so we'll see at the end of it. And I haven't even figured out a closure. I don't know if I need one yet. I guess I will cross that bridge when I get there. You may have already decided if you're having a closure, or if you've, or what kind you're wanting, or how you're going to do it. If you have, I'd love to hear about it. I sure would. Unless you want to save it for the end, so we can have secrets. We can share share at the end. Okay, there we go. Yep, I like that. Yeah, see, I like that because I see it right here, and then I see it down here. That little, it has this lace that I use has that little bit of shininess to it, so I do like that. And as usual, I'm leaving all my hangovers. I'm actually kind of liking them. I feel like it gives you, like, you can cut this off when you get it, and you have little snippets you can use, or maybe I'll snip it off right there. I don't know. It doesn't bother me, so I'm gonna leave it. Leave it for now. I still have this little piece here, and I'm thinking that I wanted to maybe make a little card that just slips in there, but I'm not sure if I have the right stuff that I want to use in there. I mean, I guess I wouldn't mind putting something with like a little bit of a doily type decoration. Man, my chair's so squeaky. I cannot wait till I get a new chair. I really like that one at Costco, so we'll see. All right, I'm thinking maybe doing this. So, but I want it to fold. I want it to fold with, when you open this. Oops. I want it to fold open. I don't want it to have to be I don't want any interference. I want it to go there, like there. So we will take this ruler here and tear that down a little bit, hopefully. Okay, and then maybe tear this one down here on the side a tiny bit. Maybe not. Okay. Well, goodness gracious. You know what? I didn't even look at the time. Give me 1 sec. Okay, I think I've got a good idea. Okay, so I do like that, and I just need it to be on something. I think that's cute. It goes with that lace and all this other lace, and it's just, you know, lace, lace, lace. It's all about that lace. I love it. This is pretty too. I only have that color in there. I used it for something else, and then I still have it there. So let's get off the lace for a second, Sandra. We're supposed to be making a little journal card here. It doesn't have to be heavy duty. It just has to be something that can slip in and out without breaking this. And I did find this piece here in my scraps, which I kind of liked. I want it to slip in there. What do I want? I don't know what I want. What do I want? I want something you can ride on. It doesn't even have to be that thick. It could be something lighter, like this paper here, to be the teal inside the peach. Is that too matchy? Yeah, that's kind of matchy. We might have to come back to this. I put this all the way that way. Like, I'm being so like particular with this, but whoever gets this maybe not as particular as me when they're doing this, right? Ink it just in case it's ready. See, that's what I don't want to happen, so let's. I might have just tore this too small, but that's all right. I'll just do something different, and I'll do it later on because I'm about ready to like really be done with this. Okay, my ruler. I'm gonna go another little smidge off the bottom here. Maybe that'll help. My insanity. I just like the layered look right there, you know. Okay, fine. It's like the oddest journal card here that I'm making, but I like it. Okay. And glue. Let's see, let's just do some glue here. I don't know what the heck I'm up to here with this. This is just easier, this glue. Okay. There. I'm not done with this, but for, I'll come back and get it a little bit more sturdy. I might even put a little stitch in this. I don't know, but I think for now I do like that. I think what it is I just wanted some blue with this blue and this blue right here, and then that peach and stuff and all that, all those good colors. I like them, and I like that. So that says fabulous. That's right there. I've got some trim. I'm good. I'm gonna leave that as it is for the moment. This, here's my journal card. Okay, so I did pre-find some stuff here just to save some time here. Just to save some time, I found some things that I wanted to do, and I just left it in here to see, do I still like it on the next day? I like this, be your own inspiration. So I do like all these colors, and I was thinking about putting these on here. I thought about using more lace or fabric, but that's gonna just bulk it up more, and I do wanna put more things in here. So I just gotta decide where I want that. I think that's gonna be cute. And also, I was wondering, should I make it like a little belly band? I mean, why not? Whether I put something in there or not, somebody else could. It could be a pocket, but I kind of like the idea of a belly band with a piece of paper in there. This paper is a little thin, so I think I would need to back it onto something a little bit stronger, but I can do that. And then what I can do is glue these on there and then just maybe sew down both these edges so that it looks like it's sewn to the paper. How about that? So let's go ahead and get these glued. How do we want them? Let's decide that. Do I want it to be like even Steven in the middle? I mean, none of my cuts are even, so it might look off if I do that, or go with the not so even. I think it's like wider on this end. I do have this blue one upside down. There's a bird foot right there and the bird head right there. I just wanted like a little bit of dimension with the paper, so I wanted that little bit of a print. I can go off to the edge like that and leaving that, or I can go up here a little bit there, and I can go a little bit there. And I have to remember I'm going to sew down both these edges, so I'm thinking I can also turn this around this way instead and do it that way. I don't do a whole lot of the diagonal cut things, so my hand doesn't want to work great. Okay, I like that. I think I liked it this way better. And I think I like it like that. So it's just coming off the edge. So does the blue one need to be a little bit shorter, you think? Or just like that? I think I'm gonna do the blue a little bit shorter because I don't want the stitching to be on them, and so we can take a little bit of this off on the side here. Hopefully not taking too much, but I'll just deal with it if I do. Okay, so putting that back on there. I think I like that idea, so I'll take that because I want that to go there to there, and then and that gives me enough space there, like that. Okay, perfect. That's what I want. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that down. On here, and like that, right? Isn't that what I said? Yeah, somewhere in that vicinity. And then I'm going to glue this one on. So I have my Amazon wish list going with for my cat. So my wish list. So I have a wish list, of course, for my crafty stuff that I want. But I have I have now been adding stuff in my wish list for my cat that I want to get, my kitty. So I have my litter box picked out. So hopefully, like all the other cats in my life, my cat will eventually use the dog door, but I don't want her or him or whatever I get, I don't want him to use the dog door in the beginning because of the owls and the hawks and things like that around here. So I do need a litter box. Now I have to decide where am I going to put this litter box because, you know, they take up some space. I don't really have any like spaces. I've utilized all my, we've done some remodeling in our house that we live in, and so I kind of took up my spaces. Where am I going to put this litter box? Ideally, I would like to put it in the bathroom. I actually have two laundry rooms. I have one down in my craft room, and I thought about that. I thought about, you know, putting it down here. I have a bathroom down here. I thought about putting it in my bathroom down here, because this is where I'm at all the time. But then I thought, do I want my cat to be down in here all the time? I don't know. I feel like my kitty is going to be down here with me or up in my bedroom sleeping. So do I get two litter boxes? Like, is that like overkill? So that I can have one upstairs in my room and then one down here. All right, I think I'm going to sew the edges and then I'm going to put that down. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I've got my stitches down and I just want to make this a little bit stronger. So I went ahead and I put some of this glue stick down. I forgot to turn the camera on though. So I put some of this down here and then I'm going to put this around the edges. So I just want to, since I'm going to use it as a belly band, I just want to strengthen it a little bit. But I also want to keep all my threads down since I chewed up my paper a little bit and, you know, I wanted to make sure it had that handmade look. I'm going to put a little bit more of that on there. I'm just going to stick it on my glue, on my book page here. And then I'm using my book for gluing, I'm just gonna stick it there. Because the back side is not gonna be seen. Gosh, I got glue everywhere. So let's put this cap on here real quick. It's a super mess. So my glues, my little container that I bought that I like to keep my glues in, they're too close to my ring light. I do like that little container though. I think once I get my shelf and I'm able to move things around a little bit, I can move that to the side and it won't be right underneath I keep calling it my heat lamp because it's giving me heat. It's also, it is giving me heat, but it's giving me all the light. So it's a ring light, but it's basically a heat lamp. Okay, now do I just want to do that? No, I think I'm going to go ahead and do this one like that. There we go. Because all I wanted was that for this, and now I'm almost thinking I kind of like that. What do you think? Wow. See, didn't even anticipate this happening. Or did I, somewhere along the way and not realize it? Who knows? Now, if I can just get this to be torn down the edge here at the bottom. We'll see. I don't know if I want that or not. I think I do. I don't think it's gonna be, I don't think there'll be any interference with the thing. And I think it's fine that it's not at the top. Maybe we'll do this. And just make that a little bit darker there. Give it a little bit of edging, not a lot, just on the sides there. Okay. I like that, and then I have a little belly band right there. I guess I want more of that to pop out, so I'll just go with it. Jiminy Christmas, stay there, please. I like the flowers, but I really want this white one to show. I don't think there's anything wrong with putting it down there. I mean, part of me is like, I should just make it a pocket, but I feel like whoever gets this, you can always drop a little bit of glue down there if you want it to be a pocket. I know it's going over my stitched edges, but I honestly don't mind. That doesn't bother me. It does not bother me. Nope. Sure don't. Sure don't. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this down. I'm going a little bit in because I can't remember how far out I was. This is pretty far out. There you go. Little decoration. Decoration station. I love decorating when I'm in the mood. When I'm not in the mood, I don't like it. There we go. Okay. Oh man, yes, I love that. I love it. Now, to remember, that's the key. To remember that we made a belly band. Let's take this and put that in there as a way to remember. I don't think I'm going to be using that anywhere else, but, and then it still should slip in here. It should still slip in here easily and effortlessly, except for that piece right there. There we go. And then you can utilize that as a decorative piece if you're putting something in there, or not. But I'm gonna leave it for now. Done it. It's done. Okay, I'm not doing anything in here, at least not right now. Oh, yes, this thing. We're tearing it off. I've asked about it. I always think, oh, I'm gonna do it. Then just do it. Just do it, girl. So, how do we do it? Because this is technically a piece of paper, one piece of paper that's sealed on here. I don't want to destroy this part, but I want this one off. So, maybe, and it's got, okay, maybe take the washi tape, you know, that I have right here off. See how that'll work. Okay, so good so far. Let's see what else we can do here to make our life easier. Can I just tear it? Yep. All right, now, and then I was gonna make this into a pocket, and then a belly band, and then, I mean, I was gonna take this off to this pocket. Look at this. Put it together, take it apart. You don't have, if you don't want to take yours apart, if you've done something like this and you like it, leave it. I am going to take mine off and see what happens. And this is honestly how I do stuff all the time. Oh man. Okay. Okay, I'm just there, like a Band-Aid. See, there's only that little tiny piece there that I have to hide, because that's going to be all under here. And that's going to be easy to hide. I just need to remember to do it before I do that. Now I also, if I don't want to make this pocket so deep, since I'm not going to see this anyways, I'm going to tear this down some. Okay. Who says we can't change our mind halfway, 3/4 of a way, whatever, through the project, right? So now, basically, I just want to make sure I have that. Since I tore that, I might come in. No, not might. I will. Let's go ahead and lay something down to cover that up so it doesn't interfere with like sliding things through. And I think the best way to do that is with washi tape. Put it on, take it off, put it on, take it off. That's how we do it. That's how I like to do it. Okay. I don't know why I looked at the clock earlier because I'm not even paying attention to it. I cannot pay attention to the time. I just have to do this. Okay. And then just edit out these really super like excruciatingly long pieces. Okay, I'm gonna take that like that. That. I could also go down like that. This is very fragile paper too here, isn't it? So, let's see. Wow, total mayhem here. Oh my gosh, come on. Come on, hand work. Do what you're supposed to do. Okay. So this can still be used. I know I have kind of terrorized that part a little bit, but this can still be used. I still have some of that washi right there, which is not a big deal, but I guess it was. I took it off. And then I still have this pocket, and I can still use those. Let me put those over there for now. Take this right here, and then we want washi on this side. Let's see. I had some washis that I was using. What did I do with them, though? That is the question, isn't it? Well, I suppose we can just grab new tapes because I don't know where they are. Oh, here they are. I found them in another little project that I was working on. Let me put that there out of the way. And let's see what we would like. This one. Yeah, why not? It's fine. Okay, I'm going to glue it down. I'm going to go ahead and just stick it all the way down like that. I'm going to go like that. There. And then I'm going to also put some right here. Oh my gosh, gluey fingers. It's that Craft Scotch Create glue. It's really sticky. It really is. So I know I want it that big and that big. Okay, just getting it on there, on as close to the edge as possible without going over is my goal. Let's see if we can meet that. There you go. Okay. Just wrap those like that. There, and I'll tie that in. Now it looks purposeful, right? And let's get this going here like that. We'll ink that edge there like that. We could even like put a thumb notch there if we wanted to. Maybe we will. I mean, it's pretty tight space there. I also need to get this tacked down so I can show you now what I was talking about with the this glue. Get it down there. Come on, go into the little nozzle. Is it going down? Yeah, so there it is. Oh gosh, I'm just not, my hands aren't strong. What's happening here? Maybe I do have a little clog. We don't want the clog. Let's get that taken care of. Do that right away, otherwise that needle will never come out of that pin, that little pin cushion, right? There we go, happiness. So if I just smear it, you know, and then I went like this, and that's all I did, and it hasn't been seeping through so far. It's so good. Okay, there we go. I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and just go all the way down, so I probably should have just did that to begin with. Just because I'm gonna be, if it's gonna be a pocket, I'm gonna be sliding stuff in and out. That's just going to not be happy. There, I like that. Okay, let's put this on so that doesn't happen again. I just really want to check for a second here and just be like, I guess that's not going to work. So let's just see. What if we had this as a card? Yeah, I don't think I need a thumb notch. I think that's fine. So I'm going to go ahead with that. And this is kind of heavy. I feel like I need more than just... well, we'll try it. I'm going to just use my art glitter glue. Now on mine, you can see that my envelope goes over both sides. So I'm going to mark with my pencil real quick. If I can find a pencil. I'm gonna mark my edge right there. And right, well, I guess not right there. I'm gonna do it right here where I can see it, because I don't think I can see it on that washi tape. And I wanna go right underneath that space. See what I'm saying? I'm gonna glue on this. And I'm gonna give it a nice thick line. And I'm gonna turn this so I can see what I'm doing. Right across here. A nice thick line. And then I'm just going to push that down. There. I think I'm going to be so much more happier now with this. I really do. Maybe. We'll see. I think so. Sometimes I just get so caught up in wanting to do all these little tricky things, you know, that I forget sometimes just a little bit of, it's fun to have them, but a little simplicity is also real nice and overlooked by me. So I'm gonna turn this that way. And I guess I could use some clamps to hold that down. I'm just, oh man, will I regret it if I don't? I just don't want my hands are so unhappy. Let me take that out. That's from before when I put that lace down. So I don't have any clamps nearby, but you know what? I can use some paper clips. I think I'll do that. Let me just put some clips on there. It's just that it's such a heavy piece that I feel like, and it's on washi tape right there. So let's just get that on there. Come on. See, I'm struggling just with paper clips right now. It's because I'm working on that. It's because I'm helping out the rental place, so, So, oh man. So I don't normally give out my personal cell phone for our rentals, and I got a random phone call from an unlisted number, which I answered because I thought maybe it was from my daughter when she was traveling, and it was somebody asking me about rentals, and I said, asked me if I had rentals available, and I said no, which I thought, okay, it's easy to get your number, right? And I thought, no, I don't at this time. And then they asked specifically about a specific place with the address, and I thought, well, how do they know about that? Like, that means somebody's giving my phone number out. So that's kind of a bummer because I don't really like that. I don't want to be called, I do it, you know, the way you're supposed to do it, which is, I post it, and then everybody has, I post it, and then you fill out an application. So it wouldn't be like, okay, I glued that, I mean, I paper clipped it. No wonder why it was so hard. To the other page. There we go. There we go. All right. Lordy. Okay, let's see. Got that. We did that. Got a little thing there. We added some lace right there. We did this ticket, which I'm going to take that out because it's bug in my eye. And I feel like I can just put something in there or just leave it. Maybe I'll put a little something in there just so it pops up a tiny bit. But I liked that look better. So I'm not going to put a big thing in there. You can kind of fill that. Let's see, what else did we do? Tied all the knot, or bows in the middle of the signatures. We tore that piece off and made this the belly, just kept this the belly band and made a pocket. I'm just holding these down, and I may have to come back and glue that later just to give it some more stability. So now that is a belly band and a pocket. So let's just see. We're gonna grab some scrap that I have here just to remind myself. So we have that, and then we have this, which this might be a nice piece to put in one of these. Oh, I kind of like that. I'm gonna take that off though, again, like I did the other one. So I like that. We're not putting the girl down today because she's going to take a little bit of time. We still need to get our journal cards, and I'm going to do some words and things like that on here. I did pull some words that I like and some sayings. So we'll be working on that on the next episode of decorating and crazy mayhem. Okay, I gotta remember that's a tuck spot. I'm gonna stick that there for a minute. There's something else I thought I could do today. Whoops, what am I doing? That goes there, right? How does this work, you guys? I don't remember. I'm just kidding. Oh, this right here. So this is the one that I've been like putting down. I did put that lace there. Now when I came back and looked at it, it was so, like I couldn't see it. It almost looked like a waste of, lace and energy. So it just needs to be standing out a little bit. So I'm going to put a little bit of this in here. This is just an offcut part of the, looks like avocado dye. And I want that. I'm just going to slip that because I always leave my laces up a little bit, right? So there's that. I'm glad I do that. And I can always pull it up more. You know, it's just glue and paper. And if I'm going to cover it up with this anyways, it doesn't matter. I like that, and I like that. There, I feel like that just kind of breaks it up. So I'm going to put that in there. And let's see how fun this is going to be. Going to, from there to there. And hopefully that was good enough. Tear, I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. Of course, I inked the wrong side. But whatever. Okay, going to glue the right side. This super sticky glue. And then I'm going to push it into the top there. Oops. Hopefully get everybody, come on, get in there. Scoochy scooch. Scoochy scooch. Okay, good enough. I like it. Pretty darn good. Right there. And that close there like that. That down. Oh, I need this. What am I doing? I'm going to go ahead and now lay some of this glue. I know this always looks shiny through, but that's okay. It's not gonna, I don't think this is gonna bother me. But I know I want the lace down, so that's, There, I like that. I feel like that looks a much better finish on that. And then we do have these little pocket tucks right there. I'm going to lay this back in here and close that. And I still haven't laid this one all the way down because I haven't decided yet. I think it's going, I don't think anything's gonna come underneath it, but you know, like I have like these pretty sayings. That one's kind of long. I mean like long like that, but you know, but I might just put something on there like that that just holds it down a little bit. Or look at, I use a different ink to go around that. It's kind of pretty. Or maybe it gets nothing, but I kind of like that. I mean, it doesn't all have to be super decorative. It can just be simple and pretty. I made the back. Okay. Yep. We still need to do that one. I have, this is a pocket right here, so we have to remember to do that. And drop something. I think I wanted to drop some lace on this too. What about this piece? I have this little piece that's left over from something. I mean, it just is like pretty. Yeah, I like it. Why not? Why not? It's meant to be, right? Okay, let's cut it and do it. Let's get that piece over there. And I've got this little skirty piece right here. I have that piece that came over right there, and then we have like that. Yep. And that can just go over that. Yes, I love all this layering of all this lace. I know I keep saying that, but I keep doing it, so. I'm gonna put my glue on this thing here. I think that's gonna be easier. I'm gonna run it across. I think, I hope I'm getting it where it needs to go. And then just dropping it in there. And just, maybe just let it go where it wants. Nothing wrong with that, right? There. Maybe not have glue everywhere. It's, I mean, ideally I'd like to keep it underneath there, but there we go. And this piece was a scrap that I wrecked and that I was just gonna toss or just use the back of it. Whoops. And I'm liking how it's coming out in here. So that needs to go down. I think that's gonna be interfering there. So let's get that down at least a little bit underneath that page. There we go. And then I want to make sure, oh yeah, maybe I'll go on that slant like that. Okay, this little doctoring up there. I will need a little bit of this to lay in there. Okay, all right. There. I feel like we have had some success back here. I think I also want to tack that down. Do I wait to see what I'm gonna do or just tack it down? I don't know. I'm gonna wait, obviously. I just said I don't know, and then I just move forward. Okay, did I tack that one down yet? Nope, I sure did not. Now this glue should be dry. I mean, honestly, right here. Let's just check it real quick and see if we have to add more glue. I like to do that before I leave for the night. Leave for the night. Where is it? Right here. Okay. Take these off. I mean, it's art glitter glue. It should already be dry. If it's going to be holding that, let's take those out for a sec. So I guess the best way to do is quit being I need to quit being a pansy with it. See how it's already pulling? Like it's on that washi tape. I think that's why. So I may have to, let's do this glue. It says it sticks to anything, or yeah, this one says what? It sticks to metals, plastics, glass, and more. So I feel like it should cover all that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this down here. I'm gonna pull that up because I'm mean with my stuff. And I'm gonna go down there like that. And I'm gonna smear it with my finger, and I'm just gonna go deeper in, and it's okay because it's a pretty big pocket, but I'd rather it just be secure. There we go. I think I'm gonna have to glue that, paper clip that back down again. Maybe if we open this carefully, moving the wet one. And just do that. Here's my clips. So I guess I'll be looking at this again tomorrow or later today, whenever I come back, whenever I'm able to get back to this. I don't want to clip it to that signature though, so let's do this. Let's pay attention to what's happening here. Wouldn't that be horrible if I glue these paper clips on here? I guess it wouldn't be horrible. So just in case I do, should I put them all the way down? Just kidding. All right, so I'm gonna put another one on here. I just want to really secure this side. This side, I think, that one didn't pop up. There's a little bit where this edge is, and maybe I'll do that right here. No, I don't have to, because it's the edge. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let me close all the glues up. Put my little words right there for when I come back. My little glue eraser can just sit there. Clean this up a little bit. Everybody's closed. That's closed now. See, it wasn't closed. I thought it was. My little scissors, my pencil can go back up here. These scissors go in there. Paper clips go there. My glue book. My little scraper. Always putting my tools away so I know where they are when I come back. That's key. It's my key. One of my keys. Okay, and then that goes back in there. And then I was using this. I'm going to put that back over here. Okay, now let's see what we've got. Got my cute little thing there. I like that. Yep. Okay, yep. Everything. Nobody's stuck to it. Everybody's open and moving. I didn't glue anybody where they're not supposed to be glued. That's going to be, hopefully, that'll be sealed. That glue does take a little bit longer to dry. But just let it sit and do its thing. I'm liking all of this. I like that little spot here. I just need to get something in there. I don't know where this came from, but I guess I don't need it. Oh, it was here, I think. Actually, I think it was. I don't think I need it. Whoa, I think that was my dog jumping. And then we have that right there. Oh, yep, check that. That's all nice and dry. There, I like that much better. Okay, and then this one right here. Oh, and we got that, and that's dry. Okay, so there we go, so far. And I've got that lace down here. So now that's the last one we just put on, and I see how it's coming out on the edge there. I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm not loving that. Actually, I'm not gonna leave it for now. I'm not loving it. I don't think I will ever love that. So I'm gonna just clip off the end here. There, how's that? That's much better. I like that. And then I'll probably attach these together here. And I might even, well, not those two, but this to this side right here, just so it stays intact. There we go. There we go. So, I hope you enjoyed this session of the Forever Decorating series, the Forever Decorating series. I really like this thing. Maybe I'm dragging it out because I know I'm going to give it away, and this is the only time I'm going to be able to spend with it for the rest of my life. All right, everybody, thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you more than you possibly could ever know. I truly do. So thank you, friends, for hanging out with me and decorating this and putting it together and tearing it apart at the same time, all of it. I hope you are enjoying this time as much as I am. I will see you on the next episode of this later on, but I'll probably see you in another video before that. So enjoy all your moments, my friends. Have a great day. Bye.